Welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hey everyone.
How's it going? So tonight, tonight we're gonna listen to some MUSE, and thank you so much to Steve for sponsoring this video.
Yes.
So I've done some MUSE, I've done some marathons, actually for Steve. So I'm super thankful for you sponsoring all these MUSE reactions, and there's still a marathon that you can check out as well. So I don't know which one we're gonna release before, but it doesn't really matter because you might be watching this in 3 years. So,
Yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna do MUSE. I have a lot to discover. Still, you've done definitely more than I have.
That's so amazing.
So I'm very excited for the marathon. It'll have 4 MUSE songs that I'll get to discover, and then now we're gonna see them live. Nights of Cydonia at Wembley Stadium 2007. So just a fair warning, the quality of the video is not grand. However, cameras in 2007 were also not. So, yeah, really looking forward to this. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. If you're a MUSE fan and you're just checking us out, thank you. Please hit the like button if you are enjoying the video, and consider subscribing if you'd like to see us again in all of our other MUSE content that will be.
Yes, sir and ma'am.
Yes, let's do it.
Here we are. Here we go. Let's pull up the video and let's check it out. Thank you so much. I had to wear a porcupine tree shirt. It's actually Steven Wilson, right? Just to kind of like, you know, share the love of the progginess.
Let's do it.
Although I don't know if this song is going to be like in their prog. You know,
yeah, we'll see.
Idea.
We'll see.
Let's check it out.
All right.
Here we go. The stage. Holy. I love that.
Yeah, me too.
Very
like,
Pulp Fiction. Right? What a beautiful bass.
oh yeah.
Wow, it sounds like Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
The lyrics. Holy moly!
Wow.
I'm
I'm blown
such a fan.
away.
I'm such a fan of this.
You know
band.
what I love about Muse? I really, and we do this a lot and not on purpose, but just because it's like, oh, we listen to something new and you naturally want to compare it to what you know. I've never, and I don't really know that many Muse songs, maybe 2, now maybe 3. I have never been able to compare them with anything else.
No, I was
They
gonna say the
sound
same.
like-
they sound so original.
They sound like Muse.
Yeah,
Literally.
there's
And a lot of
nothing-
people say that in the comments about any band, right? Like, oh, don't compare blank. They sound like blank, but like, no. Usually you can hear
Yeah,
their
there's some
influences. I have no
influence.
idea
This is
what
so
Muse
original.
is influenced by. I have no idea.
Yeah, I love it.
I really don't.
I love this band, and it's like with Tool. Tool,
Yes.
they sound like Tool.
Yes, exactly.
Muse, they sound
That's
like
true.
Muse. It's so special. I mean, and then I love when they started with the lake, that the people were singing the
Yes,
the
and
melody.
the jumping and just the involvement of the crowd. And you know what? I also love that since the video was low quality, it kind of gave it this dreamy kind of
Yeah.
feel, you know, because it's like you can't see every detail. You
Yes.
can't see all the chords and everything, like
Yeah, it's just I'm just like
the cables, I mean.
the chords, the cables. No, the thing that I wanted to say, I think this is just a low quality video, but it's from their Muse website.
Yeah,
so
yeah. That's
the
why we
way-
were like, okay, this
because I've seen stuff like from the 70s that has better quality,
Yes,
you know.
yes.
But well, It is what it is. The
It's
music
so
was
good.
freaking amazing.
Wow.
Like from the start, from the get-go. I love that they even had trumpets.
It's so unique.
His voice is just fucking amazing.
It is.
And I don't curse that
It really
much.
is.
Excuse me. But it's just so good. I love the musicality. I love that he plays his little like, melodies.
Yes.
Not really solos, but just like melodies, and I love that people sing along. That
It's so good. It's like heavy, but not, like I was even thinking like my dad would really like this, I think. Maybe. I don't know.
It's not like heavy metal, and that's not a bad thing. Not everything has to be,
No.
This is perfect. I just love the way it is, the way it's structured. I love the energy of the people. I'm so happy we are moving back to Europe. This is where we could go, Wembley Stadium.
Absolutely. I want to see a concert here. I was thinking that.
There, Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, even like saying, wow, this is what's going to be like, maybe in Barcelona, in Munich, or, wherever we go. Not that it's not awesome here in the States, but it's just like the energy, especially there's countries, I think Argentina and Mexico is where it's the craziest, but I'm sure also in Europe. I'm not saying that the US doesn't know how to party.
Yeah.
But this is just ridiculous.
This is insane.
But it's
really
also, we
insane.
saw all the way in the front,
Yes.
The mega
this
fans.
Is true.
These people spend thousands of dollars.
The people on the benches aren't like
no, but
shown.
did you see the people like in the private section of VIP? They were like, So, and I don't know if he'd said like, hey, we're going to film this. This is going to be a music video. Like, act accordingly.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I don't know if they do that. I've never been in that situation where they say, this is going to be on Netflix or something. So, but just the musicality.
So good. I love that, like you said, the Pulp Fiction part. Almost.
That's surfer rock, right?
Surfer,
Just so amazing. Good. This band is just ridiculous. It's so good. I've done some amazing marathons. Alexia, I've
really missed out. But that's why I'm excited for Steve's
gonna do a
upcoming marathon. It's gonna have some great tracks. Yeah, thank you. Pull them up.
We're just gonna pull them up. So
Resistance, Animals, Hoodoo, and Citizen Erased. Those 4 songs are coming in one video. So if you are looking forward to us listening to those, please subscribe and show us your support. Show us that you enjoyed us listening to Muse. I can't wait. So, okay, there's obviously bass. Is there like one guitar or 2?
I don't know. Like I just saw.
I felt like the video was so well made that I couldn't even have like a visual.
I think it's just one guitar, and it sounds more than one guitar, but the bass, the bass, that Rickenbacker, Rickenbacker bass, and I love his guitar. It looks like a Les Paul, the white Les Paul. But so the drums, bass, I think it's like a trio, and they just add more musicians.
Oh, okay.
So
you guys let us know.
Fantastic, just fan-freaking-tastic. I can't wait to see them live. We have a great friend. Shout out to Andres who got us, and who has the poster of the Resistance in his room.
I immediately recognized that. Like, Andres.
Shout out to him if he watches the video. Te queremos mucho. And yeah, man, let us know what you think and what should we do next. I mean, Steve is pretty much our Muse supplier.
Yes.
Like it's like.
Oh man, this was so good. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Steve. Again, this was a hoot. I can't wait. This really pumped me up for the day and for the upcoming marathon. This was perfect way.
Should we also listen to the studio version?
Let us know.
Because this was pretty much it didn't sound. I mean, it sounded like a studio version. With just like people and stuff.
Totally.
But let us know if we, just to break it down a little better, because it was, the studio, the crowd was very loud.
Yeah.
Should we do the studio version just to like maybe hear everything a little bit better?
Yeah. But thank you guys so much for being here. We appreciate you all, and we hope to see you in the next one.
Thank you,
Bye,
guys.
Everyone.
Bye.